The Christmas present, Paul Shaw.
Raise your hands if you've ever had to go to the shop to buy something highly embarrassing. Quite a few people. Is anyone here tonight willing to share with us what that item may be?
Tampons.
Or
But they shouldn't be.
Madam Claus, fellow Toastmasters, go back about 12 months ago, just before last Christmas, I went up to my wife and I said, Rachel, it's almost Christmas. What do you want for Christmas this year? Well, Paul, I would like you to buy me some lingerie for Christmas. Thinking, okay, this is something I can buy online. No, Paul, no. I want you to go to the shop and buy me some decent quality lingerie from David Jones. But Rachel, that would be extremely embarrassing for me to have to do. Paul, what are you talking about? What's embarrassing about that? There's nothing embarrassing about that at all. I want you to go to the shop and buy me some lingerie. The next day, we're at Doncaster shopping town. And I walk in to David Jones. As soon as I walk in, a shop attendant immediately comes rushing up to me. Sir, can I help you? I'm thinking, what's going on here? I've never had service. Never in my life have I had service like this. What's all this about? And then it dawned on me. You see, the shop attendants in the lingerie section, they know as soon as a man walks into the lingerie section, they have a 100% chance of getting a sale. And it will be the quickest sale that they have ever had. You see, the man will be so embarrassed that there is no way he is going to go window shopping. He's just going to buy the first thing for his service. So the shop assistant says to me, Sir, we've got some lovely French lingerie over here. Would you like to have a look?
Take it.
I'll have a look. I'll take that thing. But, sir, wouldn't you like to have a look at some of the other lovely things that we have here in the store? We've got lots of nice things. No, I'll just take that. That'll be fine. Okay. Come to the till and we'll run it through. So, sir, that will be $519.95. What? $519? How could it be that? It's just a few bits of fabric and some lace. Sir, this is the finest French lingerie from France. What am I going to do? It's not like I can... That's the only choice I've got. It's not like I can just go and start this all again and embarrass myself 2 or 3 more times. I've got no choice but to buy that lingerie. So I hand over my card to the shop assistant. She's ringing it through. But all the time, there's something that is grating at me ever since I've walked into the shop. You see, there's only 2 reasons why a man would ever walk in to a lingerie store. Reason number 1, to buy his partner something. Reason number 2, to buy himself something. And And I can't stop thinking about it. What does this shop assistant think I'm here for? Reason number one or reason number two? There's this voice in my head. Paul, you have got to break the ice on this issue. So I say to the shop assistant, I bet you get guys coming all the time to buy stuff for themselves. She looks up and she goes, oh, yes, sir, all the time, but we don't judge, we don't judge. Paul, you idiot. She thinks you're here for number two. You shouldn't have said a thing. Why did you do that to yourself? She runs the transaction through and I scurry out of there like a rat. Christmas Day comes and I'm back at home. I give my wife the present and she opens it up. Oh, French lingerie! Oh la la! She's very happy with the present. Later that day, it's lunch with all the relatives and we're all gathered around this big table outside. Directly opposite me is my mother-in-law, staring at me with her piercing eyes. So, Paul, what did you buy Rachel for Christmas? What do you do? Who here would tell the truth? Raise your hand if you tell the truth. So most people would lie, obviously. Most people would lie in that situation. I look at my wife and she's looking very embarrassed. She's going a little bit red. She's not going well. I think to myself, Paul, use your table topic skills and make something up. Well, Sue, for Christmas I bought Rachel a blue jumper. Paul, she says, you are so boring. You are the most boring person from Boringsville. By this stage, my blood is boiling with my mother-in-law. And I bet you're all glad that none of you will be at my Christmas lunch. And I look at her and I say, all right, fine, Sue. I bought Rachel $500 worth of sexy lingerie. What do you think of that?